So in my last video, we went from my small harbor town in upper state New York all the way over to the world's largest truck stop in Iowa. Guess what I found in Iowa? Corn, corn, and more corn. A lot of times, folks will ask me, what is so great about van life? And this is it. Waking up in the world's largest truck stop in Iowa and heading across the top of the United States, which is God's country, and just heading to the Badlands National Park in South Dakota. I have never been to South Dakota before. I'm hoping to see some bison. I just find Iowa very calming, very peaceful. At the Pilot gas station, you can get your gas for about $3.55. That seems to be about normal for the state so far. So I got off the beaten track and I found this guy. I saw an exit for a scenic overlook and I came upon this. This said closed due to hornets, so I guess I will pass on this. So I asked a gentleman, am I still in Iowa? And he said I am, but the river is right there and on the other side of the river is Nebraska, so it looks like I will be crossing in Nebraska pretty quick. No, I never made it into Nebraska. I skirted up I-29, it connected I-80 to I-90, and I went right up into South Dakota. I don't know, I'm starting to feel very broke today. So I want to show you this place I found in Vermilion, South Dakota. And what is so cool about it, it's a little town here, about 4 hours from the Badlands. But see the electrical poles? Not only do you get free electricity, you can stay here for 3 days, but you also get free showers and restrooms. I thought, man, what a deal is that? So last night I took a really good shower, got all ready to continue my trip. This morning, I got up to use the restroom, and let me show you what's on the restroom door. I think my shower last night was the last shower of the season. Sure, I'm glad I didn't procrastinate. I've always been so interested in what the Dakotas are like. So yeah, I like South Dakota. Everybody I met in town over the last 2 days was incredibly nice. I had such a good time last night. I had a really wonderful visit with a couple, Mike and Sherry with a fifth wheel, who are heading down into New Mexico, and they're from Canada. Talk about a political discussion. Yeah, we had a good time though. The temperatures in the Badlands for the next week are going to range from the 30s into the 50s, and today there's a 50% chance of rain. I'm 4 hours away. I probably won't go on many hikes, if any, but I'm going to go anyway, if nothing else, just to drive through and say I've been there and I get to see it and show it to you. And yeah, but look at this out here in South Dakota, all of this corn. South keep going forward down that road. But we're supposed to turn. So, what to do with all that corn? Why, make a corn palace, of course. I really think we need to check this out. Let's go inside. Let's look at a few of the highlights. Isn't this something? I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I mean, who would have heard of this corn palace? So if you're ever in Mitchell, South Dakota, stop and check out the Corn Palace. Best price I've seen so far in South Dakota, $3.44 in Mitchell. I have played around so much that the day is almost over, and I think it's time to find a place to pull in for the night. This is where I spent the night last night. These cars have come in getting ready to open because the restaurant has just opened. I was in this parking lot and I looked out and checked in the middle of the night, and I was completely alone. It was really kind of scary. There was a semi came in the middle of the night. He was only in here for just a few minutes and then he left. But yeah. But let me show you what the temperature was last night. (32°F). Let's go have hot coffee. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Check out my next one as we finally make it to the Badlands.